All right, we're live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I believe you can hear me now. And we are going to be doing a lot of things here. Just a minute. Begin to share the link before I turn on my camera. Begin to share the link. We are live right now. Okay, let's go. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? First of all, let me show my face. Let me show my face so you can see me. How are you guys doing? Let's go. Let's get more people to come in. More people, more people, more people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Today, we're going to be looking at the chart. And we're going to be looking at a few things on the chart. And get ready for it. Get ready for what I'm about to share with you. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ensure you're sharing the link, guys. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Very important you do. Share the link, share the link. Let's go. You can see my screen, you can hear my voice, let me know. You can see my screen, you can hear my voice, let me know. In the comment section, that would be great. You can hear me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice, nice, nice. So share the link, guys. Take the link, hit the like button. I think that's better. Just hit the like button. As you're joining us, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's go. Loud and clear. Okay, loud and clear. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like button, let's go. Would there be another one for your indicator explaining setup back test? That's what we're going to do now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that today, so get ready for it. But we're going to look at the charts, price action first. Why am I entering this trade? Why am I buying? What is the market saying? Want to look at all of that. So, hey, I need the numbers to come up. Let's go. Let's go. Where are the guys? Share the link. Let's go. Hit the like button. Because we need the numbers to come up so we can start. All right. First of all, I'm looking at the GU pair. This is GBP USD. Can you see my screen? You can see my screen. Great. So we're looking at GBP USD pair right now. Now, the market tried yesterday for a little retracement. It did a little retracement to the downside. But the problem we have is that the previous low was not broken. So we had this previous low here that the market created. Price did not break it. Of course, we can see a weak to the downside that tapped in below it, but that was not a break of structure. For me, I don't see that as a break of structure because I want to see a body break. It breaks closed body, candle body, before I can see it as a break of structure. But of course, some of us did the sell yesterday, thanks to the special indicator that we were using to be able to get into the sell. And a lot of people got into the sell earlier by just following market structure, lower high, lower lows. But the reason I'm buying is because of what is on the higher time frame. Now, this is not a guarantee result, but the higher time frame, which is 4 hour, is bullish. We can see that the market is bullish right there. Okay, it's totally bullish. So you don't want to go against the trend. Remember, guys, I'm a trend trader. I don't like going against the trend. So the best thing is to follow the trend. Wherever it's going, you go. Of course, the market is going to play around a bit, but you stay focused. You stay on the trend and ensure that every move that the market is making, you are actually understanding the analysis behind it, the structure behind it. That's what matters. So at the moment, we can see the price is bullish. And here is a liquidity graph for the big guys. We're looking at this liquidity level here. So it's clean, very clean. That one is even better than the lower one. Of course, they may want to come lower if they want to. But if they are going to come lower, they have to break this trend line. If they don't break this trend line, as you can see, that price reacted to that line already. You can see reacted to that trend line. So we can see that price didn't break the trend line. We want to know that price didn't break the trend line. I can decide to put 2 trend line if I want. I can decide to put another trend line here. All right. And just watch for price. Okay, watch for price. If price break that trend line, then I know, okay, my hands are up. I'm going to look for sell. So whatever trade losses that comes from there, I'll take it. Do you understand? So that's the picture you want to see it from. But at the moment, the reason I'm looking for buy, or I'm in a position of buy, is because of this structure I'm showing you on the 4 hour. Okay, and sentimentally speaking, the market is very bullish. Okay, the market is very bullish. Now, if we look at the US 30, DSY, sorry. If we look at DSY, we see that the market is bearish. Okay, a little consolidation there. Market created a little consolidation and it broke. It's breaking that although it's 4 hour time frame, but we can tell that the market wants to start dropping now. So we can see that a drop is coming. But the question is, where is it going? I'd rather go to the weekly time frame to check possible area that the market may get to. So I'm looking at this low. So as long as price is going to come to that low, a minimum worst case scenario, that's what I'm saying. It could come to this low. All right. DSY could come to that low. But as far as I'm concerned, I think the best way to look at price right now is this low that is going to come to on DSY. So if DSY is selling, then it's in agreement with what we already talked about on GU. So let's go back to GU and see what the market holds. You can see there is a bullish momentum on the weekly time frame, strong bullish ride. Now let's go to the daily to see what we're looking at. Again, top-down analysis on the daily. We can see that the first candle that is printed there is green. It's already going up on bullish market today. Today is looking bullish already on the candle. So if that's true, then let's stay on the board. So that's why we're buying. I hope you guys understand the reason why we're buying now. So on the 1 hour time frame, the new candle that just opened up 10 minutes ago is the one that is causing this pullback. But I wanted to check the previous candle. This is 1 hour candle, bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing. So that's your buy there. That is the buy right there, telling us that the market is ready to go up. Now, there may be a little struggle there, pull back here and there, but eventually it's going to go all the way up. So let's look at other time frame. This is 30 minutes time frame. We can see bullish candle. The first two previous candle were bullish. All right. So we can see that already, that the market is struggling there, but it's going to remain bullish at the end of the day. Let's look at the 15-minute time frame. Now on the 15 minutes time frame, like we already said, we will be out of the trade if price break this low. But at the moment, this is another beautiful opportunity for entries for those of you who have not entered the buy. So this is opportunity for you to enter the buy. You want to wait for price to pull back to this zone. Let me see. I'm going to just wait for price to drop to this zone a bit. And then that would be that at price. If it comes there, I'm looking at price 127.86, 127.86, 127.867. That's the place I will set my buy limit. And if price come in there, I'm gonna just hop in again. So I already have about 2 entry around here. So as it's coming down, I'm gonna hop in another one, and that will not be the final entry for the week for the trade. So if my stop loss is way below here, so I have a stop loss of this low, around this low. That's my stop loss. So I'm just going to watch and see. If it comes down here, I will add more position. If it doesn't, I'll leave the position I already have and let it run. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. So if you're already in the buy, stay on it. There's nothing to fear. The only thing is just watch market structure with me as I'm doing it. We're going to be watching market structure. Now, if you check Euro USD, for those of you that trade Euro USD, you can see that Euro USD is looking very bullish this morning as well. So we can see that pullback that is also happening on that time frame. A lot of liquidity here has been taken. We see a grab of liquidity, strong liquidity grab right here. Okay. And another one is getting ready to be, obviously, this one has been tapped into right now. Okay, it's right there on it. So it needs to go above it. So the market has created a resistance at that level. We want to see price break above it. So the next possible resistance level will be at this level. So we're expecting price to come touch there, reject, and start pushing back up. Now, these are where you want to look at the market to see what potentially is happening. Okay, now I want to show you something. If I turn it to Hakanachi, you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 candles are bullish on Hakanachi. So for me, it's bullish market. Even though the candle is showing red retracements, I'm not going to be afraid about it. I'm going to teach you more. I'll show you more about this later when I'm using the indicator, explaining the indicator and how to use it for those of you who are still struggling with price action, and also you are skeptical about entering the trade. You don't know when to enter, what candle to enter your trade on, and that's the reason for this. All right, so let me turn it back to candle. I'm just showing you an example of that. So a lot of times we see retracement like this, we're afraid, we just get out of the trade and we're panicking. Those kind of retracement is not something that you should be panicking about. As long as you're not over risking, you're not blowing up your account. I mean, you're not over risking. So you need to be careful about that. So let's see another pair. Let's see gold. All right. Now we can see that gold has been bullish. All right, gold has been very bullish a bit, and not that much, but let me look at the daily time frame. Now, it's a shopping market so far, but bearish shopping market, bearish and shoppy. Okay, gold is looking bearish and shoppy. Because it's bearish, we had a break of structure. All right, we had another break, I believe. This is creating a new low now. So this is where it is. So we need to see price break again or push a little bit higher into the zone, and then you sell because it's looking very bearish at the moment. Of course, the market has been consolidating for a while. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that it's creating lower high, lower lows. A little bit of lower high, lower lows at the edge. You can see that is creating lower highs, lower lows there. All right, struggling to stay above them. So if you put your trend line there, you see that it's doing something of that nature. So that's bearish momentum that is creating over there. But at the end of the day, is a struggle. It's still a consolidation period on gold. So if you're trading gold, be careful not to have your hand burnt. Okay, be very careful. At the moment, it's not looking very smooth. All right, any other pairs that you guys want me to look into before we move into the indicator and how to use it? I'm looking at the comment section, so I need to know. All right, let's go back to GU where we have trade and see what is going on while I'm waiting for that. Okay, now let's go back to 15 minutes time frame and see what the market has done. Sorry. Okay. We have a bearish candle that just closed in rejection at that level. Okay. That's a bearish reactor there. It means it reacted to that level. So remember that we're looking for possible retracements in this zone. Probably this last candle might drop into 61% there. And then I'm going to look for possible entry at that level. So it's still the same area. If price come there, I'm going to look for another clean entry to add more position. But at the moment, it's just the way I'm looking at it. I'm already looking at possible push up. Now, how did I get here? Price action. Don't ask me a lot of questions about how I got to this to start looking for a buy on price action. There are a lot of other factors that I consider. That's why you have to join the mentorship. All right. Follow the link in the description or use the one on the screen and then join for the mentorship. You'll be able to get detail on how we enter trade like this, do top-down analysis, and then use price action to predict what the market is going to do next. Okay. Any question? GJ. Okay, let's look at GJ. All right, GJ. Let me go to the daily time frame to see the picture of what we have overall. It's bullish market, obviously, but we can obviously see that the market wants to retrace. So what you want to look at for is where is it going to get to? What is a possible area that the market is going to retrace to? This is daily time frame. So you want to watch out for that zone, possible buy area. But the buy area could be from here, from the middle of this candle. What I mean by that is if you use your fib, and do this, okay, you will see that possibly the price may come lower. Where's my two? The price may come lower to the zone before going up. So that could possibly happen. We're not sure yet. But at the moment is a retracement. So the question would be, if this is happening on a daily time frame, how far will it go? So if we check it, that's about 300, 400 pips. So the best thing I would do is to go to the 4-hour time frame and look at the market structure. So on the 4-hour time frame, am I intending to sell this market? If I'm intending to sell this market, I should be targeting this low on the 50% level. So at the moment, I will wait for a break out of this consolidation zone. So I will wait for a break out of this consolidation zone. Immediately I find a successful break, I'm going to get in. So that's the way you want to see it. I'm going to get in. But already you are trading a retracement. Please note, this is a retracement. You are trading a retracement. This is not the right move to go on GJ, but you are trading a retracement. So when you are trading a retracement, you need to be very careful. You need to be very careful trading retracement because you are trading against the trend, right? If you are trading against the trend, you have to be careful. So I will wait for a reasonable price action on the lower time frame, like 15 minutes. I'll go to 15 minutes and look for a reasonable price action, which already occurred. This is the price action I will look for. This is one of the movements I will look for. And then with this movement, I can see that there was a little pullback and I'll get in on that. So I should have been on this trade right now on GJ. If you're not on GJ sell, obviously look for a breakout a little bit to this low and get in. Put your stop loss above this previous structure here and let it roll. All right, let it roll. Now, if I turn on my Trendbit, you can see that it has already given us a sell signal on the Trendbit. This is 15 minutes time frame. So with that sell signal on the Trendbit, all right, there was a buy but invalid. Remember, if you have to look at that, look at it, gave us a sell on the Trendbit. So right there is telling us that this sell will eventually take out this liquidity at the low. That's what this is 15 minutes. So that's what it's saying. Now, if I go to 30 minutes, you can see that the Trendbit already gave us a sell. All right. After again, there was a sell there and then a pullback in, which obviously price was still trading in between that 50 moving average. But at the end of the day, price broke below the 50 moving average, pulled back in, which is this imbalance you would have seen the market created, and then that would have been your clean entry to sell. At this moment, you would have been into the trade. But with this sell signal, you definitely want to wait for that pullback because of the drop that just happened. Necessarily, there will be a pullback before another push down. So this is why you should have been selling. Now, the candles are red. Why? Because it's a sell momentum. It's telling you that it's a sell momentum. I'm going to explain all of this later, how to use this, but I just want to do price action. Any other question? I'm looking at the comment section. Are you all good? You good? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you have not hit the like button, I'm not going to continue until you hit the like button. Let me see how many people hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like button and share the link as well. Especially those who are struggling to trade. Share it with them. All right. Okay, that's GJ for you, bro. You got it? So you should be on the sell now. If you're not, because price is creating lower high now. It just created a lower high. Why? It broke structure. Let me just furtherly explain it to you. This is 30 minutes time frame. Now we see price broke structure here. This was the previous lows. All right. Now price broke structure here. It broke structure and it pulled back. My students already know how to get into this trade. They know what to do already. I already taught them what to do on this level. They know what had just happened here, and they will know how they're already in the sell. Anyone that trade GJ as my student should be in the sell already. But he should be targeting this low as a stay profit. Don't go below. Don't over exaggerate it. Target that low. Take your TP and get out, because it's a bullish market. You are trading retracement, so you don't want to put your all your energy in it. Okay, so that's what this trade is like. Now, GU, we're still having a struggle on GU, but it hasn't gotten to our point yet where we anticipate a push up. But already we can see that this recent push up was a bullish announcement. It broke our trend line and it's just pulling back. So this pullback is nothing to worry about. It's just about how the trade will go. So when the pullbacks gets into the zone of interest, and they were looking for price action to take it up today. So maybe by 12:01, that bullish momentum will start coming in strong. You will see it start coming in. But at the moment, it's going to play around this zone because of this major psychological level, 1.2800. So that is where price is reacting to at the moment. Okay. Now, no more questions. So let's go to the indicator. You guys ready for the indicator to be explained to you? Now, the indicator, which is here, we have two products of it right now. We have the MT4 and the MT5. Now, this is the academy. All right. If you want to join the our mentorship, this is it. Okay, you come here and join, register for the mentorship. But this is the indicator. The MT4, the MT5 are available right now. MT4, MT5 version available on the indicator. So I'll first of all explain it with you or for you on using the trading view, because the trading view version will soon be out. It's already out, but I need to put it up in a way that everyone is not going to be in the public face. Okay, rather is only by invitation. So you are going to use it by invitation. So let me explain it. The trading view version is better and strong. How do I put it? It's better based on the visibility, based on the visual, based on the interface. Okay, it's called Tcbfx Ema Trendbit. Now, I'm going to work on getting you to understand it, how it works really. So the first thing is, you can't find it on the indicator. If you come here and look for it, you won't find it there because it's not there yet. All right. Now, if you check this, there are two things you need to pay attention to while you're using this indicator. Number one is trend. It's a trend beast. I call it trend beat, but it's a trend beast. Okay, you can't do it. You can't miss it when it's in trend. And you have to choose. The second thing is you have to choose trending pairs. Do not trade a pair that is not trending. You want to choose trend. Oh, that's my entry there. Price just got to my entry. Hold on, guys. I'm going to add one more position to my trade. Oh, sorry. All right. So I'm going to add one more position to that trade. Buy right there. So, I mean, I added one more position. Now, this is the MT5 version. All right. We have the buy signal already activated. Price consolidated, is pulling back a little bit, coming low, and then we're expecting a pullback up to the upside, which is going to happen anyway. It's just watching it. So let's go back to, I just added one more position there. Why? Because price is at my key level that I want to see there. So price just got here. All right. Price just got there on 30 minutes candle. We have 1 minute left on that 30 minutes candle, which is massively bearish. But I'm still having to believe that it's going to buy, because this is how the market is manipulative. So let me just explain this. On the 5 minutes, on the 15 minutes, I got into the trade because of this buy signal. And again, it worked. It aligned with my trade setup. Okay. So first of all, this is how it works. You must choose a trending pair. Of course, GU is not that a trading pair, right? But you must choose a trading pair. Like for instance, this pair is trending. Euro, this one is trending. Euro JPY, this one is trending. You can see it on the chart. Then this one is not a good trending. EU is not that good for trends. Then this one is trending as well. Massive trend sell. Look at the sell that happened. Which other one? Yeah, this one is another good one that is trending, but a little bit choppy, but it is good for trend as well. Then gold, using it on gold is choppy market, but it can give you good trades. For instance, there was a good trade here. All right, that was taken, and there was another one there. It can give you a good trade as well. US 30, bomber, is a blast on US. This was a trade that I did an analysis on with my student, and the next day I saw this push up. Crazy. So there was a buy there, and then price went up crazy. As you can see, that's on US 30. So those are the pairs I feel that you guys need to work on. So let's go back to GU. Now on GU, while you're looking at this particular indicator, there are two things. Let me show you the content. Let me show you what is inside. It's not that difficult, but it's very simple. It has a 50 moving average as a default, but you can increase it to 200 if you want. That is an input, number one. Okay. And that is this big one here, this one. And it has the potential to change colors whenever it's uptrend or downtrend. So if it is downtrend, you can't miss it. If it is uptrend, you can't miss it. But as a day trader, I expect you to use 50 moving average. Don't use more than 50 moving average as a day trader. So you stick to 50 moving average. As you can see how closely related price reacted to it. You see, price closed and gave us a signal to sell. And it went below the 50 moving average. That is your sell. So already you can tell that this is a trend to the downside. You would have targeted this low, get your TP, or even wait to target this low. All right, this other block here, and take your TP if you want, or this high, and you take your TP if you want. Look at this beautiful buy that happened. Clean trade, price traded above it. As you can see, price already gave us a buy signal before this is 20 moving average and moved and crossed. Even before it crossed, we already have the strategy already gave us a buy signal. So then it rallied up. There was, even with all of the consolidation, it never repeated. You see, it does not repeat. It did not repeat at all. It just stayed. Immediately it was printed, it stayed. And price went on that direction. I hope you're seeing this. So that is what happened. And then price just tallied. You can see, as long as price is, this line is stay green, you can decide to leave your trade for a long term. Or as long as price stayed above the 20 moving average, you can decide to leave your trade for a long term. But if price closed below it, get out. And then look at what happened. Price closed below it, and then there was a sell. So you can use this signal to get out of the trade as well. All right. The same thing. Look at what price did here. Another buy, pushed up. Now, there's a beautiful thing about this whole thing. You see, as long as price is bullish, the candle had a bar color. It would tell you that it is bullish, even though on the normal candle is showing green, red, or whatever opposite direction. But it will tell you that it is bullish. You can see this was a red candle. Let me just show you. If I turn off the barcode, you see it's a red candle. But if I turn it back on, okay, it turns green. Why? Because this is aggressive entry. If you were selling here, it's called aggressive trade. So to help protect your interest and know that, okay, the market is selling, I need to wait for price to break below the 50 moving average and then change color to red properly. Then I'll know that a sell is coming. For instance, when this candle printed, that was when I started getting ready for a sell. So immediately I saw this drop. That was it. Now I can go to a lower time frame to actually see an entry of this candle. For instance, if I go to, let me just highlight this zone. All right, I'll go to 5 minutes time frame. If I go to 5 minutes time frame, where are you? And reset my chart, just in case it's not coming. Where's the place? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to locate where the place are. Where it is? Sorry. Let's go. Where are you? I think I should use something closer. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's it. Look at that. On the 5 minutes, the trade already began. The trade already began on the 5 minutes. Look at that. It broke below. No repeat. No repeat on this thing. Doesn't repeat. Look at that. It broke, closed. Immediately it closed and gave us a sign that a sell market has begun. But all these candles, these ones are red candles. Most of them are red candles, apart from these two. This first two is red. This one is red, red, red. But it left it in a color that shows that, listen, it's not ready yet. It's not ready to say yet. It's not ready to say it. Don't get in yet. But this is how a lot of people lose trade. By the time they get in that trade, for instance, look at this. If you were, oh, it's a sell, you got in on this sell, and then you got on this signal. No, this signal that shows a sell, the candle is green. It's telling you don't say yet, even though it appears to be like a sell market. Don't say it. And guess what? The next candle obviously invalidated this one. So you need to understand the colors interpretation. Very interesting. And this is what makes people lose money when they don't understand these things on the chart. So what I try to do is to make it come into a programming that will help you understand how to use it. So at the moment now, you can see that it goes all the way, no repeat, until TP was hit. No repeat. Then when price was reversing, it created a sign. At this sign, you get out of the market. Out. You're done. You get it? And then a buy. So this is how you're going to be using this too. But it must come with price action, a little bit of price action, which is called market structure. So if you have not watched my video on market structure, it's on YouTube, free. Go and watch market structure. With market structure, and you have these trend bits with you, you are good to trade and make money. Believe me. Now, let me show you the current trade that we're on. Let me go to 15 minutes time frame and show you the current trade that we're on. Now, we can see this. All right. The first two candle, 1, 2, 3, was green. 1, 2 was green. Okay. It's telling us that do not quit the buy. The buy is still valid. So now the closure in the next 7 minutes, this candle will not tell us another story. If this candle close by showing red, then it's telling us watch out. There's going to be possible reversal and get ready. But until then, you are not closing. Until then. And if the candle close and close in green, then that means expect a more push-up. So you are reading it. Okay, look at this previous trade that happened here. Why price was pushing up here? It was showing red, green. Why? Because there was a green buy. So it pushed up. It created a red. But it did not show us a sell signal. So we couldn't get in. So it went back again, give us a green. So imagine somebody that sold here, pull back again. He would have been knocked out or somehow. Or he would be scared and just get out of the trade. But it dropped again. Then it gave us a sell signal. But guess what happened? It pulled back up with a red, telling us that the sell is still valid. But after a while, what it did was to create another equal 3 candles that were green. And it had a green signal. And this is what happened when the market is consolidating. This is consolidation. So you need to understand when there's consolidation in the market, this is what happened. You don't want to trade consolidation. Just leave. Price is trading between them. You leave it. But guess what happened afterward? Price dropped crazily. But before it dropped, it gave a sell. So with this sell confirmation, at what time? In the morning, price dropped. So if you woke up in the morning and saw this, you wait for a pullback. But it didn't work. It didn't work. Why? Because it's a bullish market. Okay. So personally, I wasn't looking for a sell since on Monday, since yesterday. I was looking for a bullish market. I'm looking for opportunity to get the buy signals. That's where I was looking to. So that's exactly what is going on. So right now, I didn't trade yesterday. Today I'm trading. I'm getting on the buy. I'm on this buy, waiting for price to push up. So this is exactly how it works. Now let me show you the MT4, MT5 version. Okay. Now this is the MT4. Yes, this is the MT5. Now the MT5 looks like this as well. It's the same thing, but the difference is that there is no bar color. There is no bar color on it. That's the difference. So in other words, the color of the candle are just the color of the candle. So you need to now use that to trade, but it's very simple. I got on this buy because of this push up. I got this buy here. Now this is a retracement and this 5 minutes. Let me go to 15 minutes. All right. Now you can see the candle. This candle is closing in the next. This candle will close in the next 4 minutes, to be precise. So this candle is 15 minutes candle. It will close in the next 4 minutes. But I want you to take a look at what it's doing on this candle. Okay, price is staying above both averages. It's staying both on above right now. So we want to see that price closed above the both moving averages. That's what we want to see. As long as price closed above them, the buy is still valid. Okay, very, very valid. Now let me show you previous trades. There was a buy, all right, but price was above. Let me show you the settings. This is the settings. It's 50 moving average right there, but we can see this one has a license on it, so it's coded. We have a buy, pushed up, just the way what he's doing now, exactly what he's doing now, exactly what he's doing now. That's exactly what's happening now. There was a push up and then retraced, consolidated for a while, and before you know it, boom. But what we want to see is that price is above both. We want to see price above them. That's what we want to see. So that's the major thing. You want to see price trade above them. So as long as this candle closes above it, there's nothing to fear. You just have to stay in the market. But if it closes below it, then just think of, you know what? I'll just take my little loss and wait for another opportunity to get into the trade. That's the way you want to do it. Now, these signals comes with alert. You can have an alert. It will just pop up. So if you set an alert for it, it will come up quickly. All right, it will come up quickly. But I said use it on a trend market, a trending pair. Don't use it on any shopping market. In fact, nobody will advise you to be trading a shopping market. All right, look at this trade. Clean sell. Price drop massively with the sell and then pull back after. This was in the night. Early in the morning, around, what time is it? This was around 6 o'clock around 3 a.m. Price sold. So you will not be up at that time. So then what happened? That was not your trade. So you wait for a buy. Guess what happened? In the morning, this is in the afternoon. Then in the morning, this was around 10, we got a buy signal. And then it played about it for a while and then head back up and then bought. And guess what? If your stop loss was here, there's no need to worry. You are still being a trade. And then price went all the way up. Okay, now I need you to ask question. If you have anything, ask question right now before we move on. Ask question, ask question, ask question. Let's see who's asking question. Just type it on the comment section. Type it on the comment section. Now that is a very strange close of a candle. Strange. Look how high it closed. It closed in between the averages. But it's, you see, as long as we're still having this signal, what is the name of the indicator? It's there on the screen. Right there. Tcbfx Ema Trendbit. Let me see. It's called Trendbit. All right. Now this is trickish, right? It's trickish because it rejected away from our entry. Okay, it rejected massively away, so we can see powerful rejection there on the 15 minutes. So that makes sense. So we just want price to stay above it. But if you still want to come down, we'll watch out for another rejection. Then that's when we can decide, oh, you know what, let's go. Now this is what happened when you are trading what do you call it, consolidation, when the market is consolidating. We all know since yesterday the market has been consolidating all through. So this is exactly what happens when the market is on a consolidation. So you just have to wait patiently for it to go on the right direction. GU is about to set B1. Okay, Emmanuel, thank you. As far as this low is intact, this low, as far as this low is intact, you don't just jump into a sell because you see price dropping. No, you have to look at, what are you looking at? If you're looking at price action, what are you looking at? Look at it. What are you looking at? This is a bullish candle that closed above, and this is a retracement. How do you trade? You say G is about to sell. Those are some of the people who just come into a group and be making people go panic on their trades. Would there be another one for your indicator? Okay, yeah. Let me see. I'm looking at your comment section, so drop your comment. Drop your comment. Drop your comment. Let's see if he's gonna buy, like that guy. Sell that. Emmanuel said B1. G is gonna sell. So let's see if he's gonna sell, bro. Let's see it. We're all here now. Before the end of the day, let's see how it goes. If it's gonna sell. The market is consolidating. That's all I can tell you. But at the moment, I strongly believe that the bullish momentum will take effect. The buyers will move along with it, and that's it. Otherwise, fine. If it doesn't sell, we just close out on the trade. If it doesn't buy, we just close out on the trade. Is that not true? So it's as simple as that. Once I see a sell signal here, if this sell signal comes out before it gets to my stop loss, I will close my trade and see it as a loss. That's it. It will confirm that it's going to sell. But at the moment, I just check my 1 hour. I'm not convinced that it's going to sell yet. Except this whole candle will have to be closed. This whole candle will have to be weak all the way down. Come on. This is where my stop loss is. So if the whole candle have to be closed all the way down, then I know, okay, this is a situation. But as long as price is still trading above my 61 and stays above, close above in the next 10 minutes, which I hope you're going to do, I'm good. There's no running away. Yeah, somebody said I'm still holding my sell. Okay, that's why. Good. Hold your sell, guys. If you're selling, we are all different traders. I'm still holding my buy. Okay, whoever is holding buy. Who else? Somebody said, please check EU. I've already checked it this morning. Now, this is Euro USD. It has a buy going up. So it's going to push up. It's going to take out the liquidity. It's buying. Euro USD is buying. This 1 hour time frame. And we have a buy signal already. And they are strong. Once you get it, it's very strong. Except it's trading against the trend. But we can tell that Euro USD has been uptrend, isn't it? So immediately we got the buy, that confirmed the trend. So there will be more push to the upside than to the downside. It's just that GU is extremely consolidating. So that's the problem with GU. So a lot of times it consolidates a lot. It consolidates a lot. But once it moves, it moves. Any other pair? Euro US, I've just did that. Support zone is still strong. Anyone trading? Is anyone trading USD JPY? There's a sell opportunity for USD JPY. You want to see price break below, and then you can sell TP1, TP2, and that would be it. TP1, TP2, we just have that M pattern there. Price broke below it, and we have a sell signal tapping up. In the 8 minutes time, this candle will close. So this sell is not going to repeat. It's going to stay there until the candle closes. So ensure you are in the trade if you're selling USD JPY. Who else? USD AUD. USD AUD is a sell market already. It sold last night. It just sold. You know that USD AUD is Australia dollars, so it's always like Asia session trade. So it had to be in the night. When you are awake, when you are sleeping, that's when their market is moving. So we had a trade that happened last night. So there was a sell, and then eventually continue on that sell, a breakout, and then it dropped. So at the moment, it's consolidating. It's just consolidating around it, but it's still a sell. So what you want to see that possibly there will be a pullback a little bit, and then look for entry to sell. USD Chef. I don't have that on my list at the moment. Sorry. I would have go to check it, but there's no time for that at the moment. All right, guys. So if you're interested in getting your own indicator trend beats, especially if you are new to trading, if you're new to trading and you're still struggling with price action, this will help you. And if you're already a trader, this is a confirmation tool. I use it as a confirmation. For me, I add price action to it, and I use it as a confirmation. And when I use it as a confirmation, it's a blast. You don't want to know, but it's a blast. Every time I use it as a confirmation and it worked, if it aligns with my confluences, that means it's an added confluences to me based on price action. I'm on it. I just take the trade without looking back. You can find the indicator here. Come to this place. All right. The link, I will share this link with you in the comment section so you guys can see it. Go to the place. You will, once you get it, read the information there. Read the information there. The link is there. I just shared you the link in the comment section. Also read the information. Once you get in, you click on it. It'll tell you to buy it, and then you can watch the video first. Watch the video and see the trade I've taken. And there are more videos like these videos I'm talking about now. I'm going to put the video there. You can watch the entire video here as well. And then once you order it, inside the video, watch the video first. Inside the video, you'll be told what to do, how to contact me after you make your payment. And then you'll be able to contact me, and I will send you all of the information you need. Actually, you will have to send me, either you are trading MT4 or MT5. You need to send me that detail. MT4 or MT5. It's only one account at a time. You can only apply for one account at a time. That means you can only activate the indicator on one account at a time. So if you have that, send it to me and send the account number that you want to put the indicator on. And those are the two things you need to send me. So the where to contact me is still on the video section in the description of this video. Just click on it. It's free. You just click on it. Once you open it now, you can play the video. All right. For instance, if I say resume course, because I'm already in it, that's the course. So you play it. All right. Then this is how you should contact me. This is my Telegram ID. Send a message to me. Send me your MetaTrader 4 or 5 that you want to use. Send me your live account or demo account number you want to use. Then once we receive your detail, we will send you the indicator and your license key to unlock it. Happy trading. So that's it. Very simple thing. Simple instruction. As soon as we have the what do you call it? As soon as we have the version of this Trading View 1 live and ready to go for the market for everyone to start using, then it will be based on invitation. So we'll do a video on it, and then I will add it to those videos there, and how to get it will also be given to you as instruction. US 30, let's look at US 30 quickly before we run it up today. Any more questions? Any more questions? All right, US 30 is a very bullish market at the moment, but it's pulling back. So we want to see that we have another opportunity to sell, to buy, not sell, because the sale is already begun. So you don't want to sell more. It's already selling. If you didn't sell this morning, oh, last Friday. This is Friday last week. Wait a minute. Okay, it's Friday trade. So all throughout, what's going on here? I'm checking. I don't know what's happening to this chart. Let me see. Is it a time frame or what? Time zone? The time zone is right. So I'm not sure what is showing here. I'll have to find out because the time is not right, isn't it? Today is not Friday. Today is not Friday, right? So I'm not sure what it's doing here. Let me see. Today is Tuesday. So why is it showing that? Let me refresh. Let's see why it's showing that. I don't know what the US 30 is doing. It's still showing Friday. Well, maybe I have to get another provider of this. I think this is currency.com. I don't know why it's not working. All right, let's see what we have on GU first before we start. Good. G is still pushing down. Still pushing down, struggling to push up. So at the moment, still pushing down. And we can see that this is a massive consolidation here. All right. Equal candle trying to form, which is obviously unacceptable. Let me see. It almost got to my TP. I hope it didn't take me out before going up. If it took me out before going up, I'm gonna smack this GU personally. No, I'm still on the trade. Great. I'm still on the trade. It almost got to my my stop loss. Almost. Now it's heading back up. It almost got to my stop loss. My stop loss was here, and it almost got there. So we can see pressure coming in, a lot of pressure coming in on GU, a lot of pressure. But that's all right. Let's see what is going on. 15 minutes closing candle. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Immediately you see this kind of thing, you have to be very careful. But it's not stable until the candle closes. So this is just a new candle. We can see another rejection again. Strong. It's coming for your stop loss. It is a sell, bro. Okay, thank you. You go and you stay on your sell then and leave us alone. I'm buying. It's not a problem now. Nobody's right. I'm not saying that you are right or wrong. Neither am I saying I am right or wrong. So you leave your trade and stay on your own. I am on the trade already. So leave your own trade and leave me alone. Some people just have this kind of thing. Must I trade yourself? Is it compulsory? Is stop loss new to you? Stop loss hit, is it new to you? If you're a beginner's trader, you should be afraid of it. But that's not how it is. Stop loss is not an issue to me. Price hitting my stop loss is not new. Have you watched my risk management training? No, you haven't. So if I'm risking what I'm risking, it's nothing to you. If it hit my stop loss, wonderful. Then if you are right that it's going to sell, congratulations to you. But you saw me do top-down analysis. Your analysis has not proven. I can't see where you are selling from, why you are selling. Except you are scalping. If you're a scalper, congratulations. I'm not scalping this market. I'm day trading. What does this mean to you? This rejection here, what does it mean to you as a trader? It means something, right? Of course, the sell pressure is coming in, but it's going to fight. The buyers are fighting it to stay on board, to stay on the market. So if the buyers successfully win this market, great. If they don't, of course, we see a rejection from the major psychological level all of a sudden. All right, that's fine. But I'm looking at this push to the upside and what price is doing inside this place. That's it. As long as this candle did not close below this, I'm okay. But if this one eventually come down and close below it, then I will leave a trade. I will take it as a loss. That's how it is. It is not a do or die affair, bro. No, you don't have to compliment me, bro. Don't compliment me, Emmanuel. I don't need compliment from you. I've been trading for a while, so I don't need you to compliment me whether I'm good or not, or whether my method is good. So you stay with what you're doing, and I'll stay with what I'm doing, okay? Thank you for your concern, but in reality, I'm staying on the buy market today. I'm going to stay on this buy, except my stop loss is hit, period. If my stop loss is not hit, I'm staying on this buy, and I'm staying on it strong. Now, if I have a push up to the upside like this, another candle push up like this massively, then that would be it. That's what I'm waiting for. But at the moment, looking at all the time frames, okay, looking at all the time frames, I could see that there are two things involved. Number one, there is a trend line that has not been broken. And prices, this is even, let me even go to 1 hour. Let me just stay on 1 hour time frame to show you. There's a trend line that has not been broken. All right. Although we just successfully had price break below this zone. Okay. Then the next thing is we're thinking about, is it going to stay below it? But I should wait for my trend line to break. So if this trend line break and take me out, or close below 78 and take me out, I'm done. I would just take it as a loss. That's how we do it. You don't beat yourself around it. Price is still trading between. So at the moment, price didn't break below 78. I'm not going to just run away because I feel that it's going to sell. Like anyone can threaten people, say, get out of the trade, get out, it's going to sell. No. If you know what you're doing, you wait for price action to show you exactly what is happening. And then you go. Okay. So at the moment, I already entered the trade with all my 1%. I'm in with 1% on this trade. So I already know what I'm anticipating. If it gets down there, give or take, let me even check. If it gets down there and if price break below this one, that's it. If it doesn't break below it, I'll just take it as it is. I'll just let it go right up. All right. But at the moment, I've already entered my trade at the top here. So when I entered this trade here, I made up my mind that I was risking it. Why? Because I look for a bullish momentum. This is a buy market, and I'm looking for a bullish momentum. So that's the reason I am buying. Okay. Now, there are no more questions. If you are interested in more to learn more from us and how we trade, guys, you know where to find us. You just come here or send a message to me at Telegram here. ID. Use this Telegram ID. Contact me there. All right. Contact me there, and obviously, let me just send it. Post it on in the comment section. So you contact me there. Tell me which one you want. You want mentorship or you want the indicator. Let me know. All right, guys. That's it. So for those of you watching, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Hit the like button. If you want me to still stay a few more minutes, then hit the like button. If you're done and you want us to close this section, also make it in the comment section. Let's go. But at the moment, I'm waiting. I wish we can just see live how this candle is going to push up again and then create that consolidation. Now, another thing I'm looking at, which a lot of people are not paying attention to on this 15 minutes candle, is this. I'm looking at that. What does that mean to you, price action traders? Any statement in the comment section? Okay, we can see price is trying to push down now and give us a sell signal. But on this close of the candle, that's when I'm going to make a decision. At the moment, let me show you what I have. At the moment, this is my stop loss. You see, price was very close to my stop loss. So at the moment, I'm minus $27. This is a live account, $2,500, 2,500 pounds. All right, this is a live account. It's not a demo. It's live account, right? Eight cap live. So imagine maybe at the end of the day, if you hit my stop loss, give or take, worst case scenario, $40. Worst case scenario, $40, right? And you think that is a big deal. But if price goes in my direction, my target is huge. So I got to say here, and price is doing this. That's all right. I mean, I got to buy here, sorry. Price is doing this. That's all right. That could tell that there is a consolidation in this box. Massive consolidation in this box. That's 15 minutes. Sometimes out of fear, when you close out on your trade, that's when price start going up. I mean, how many of you have witnessed that? Immediately you just close and say, oh, is it a sell? And I'm going to say, oh, it's coming to my stop loss. Immediately you just close out like this. That's when you now see the next candle just may zoom. You said, what in the world? What in the world was I thinking? Why did I close? Why did I close the trade? Yes, it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. But people don't know why it happens, but it just does. But I'm telling you. Okay. I'm still on it. I'm like, as you can see, I'm not telling you to do what I'm not doing. I'm still on this trade right now. I'm still on this trade right now. All right, no more comments. It happened to me. Yeah, it happened a lot. Now, one of the things that normally happen with this kind of trading is that what you are expecting to happen sometimes will not happen until New York section. So there might be a run around, like price is trying to sell a little bit, and then on New York section you see it will just rally back up crazy. So it happens sometimes. But whichever case is, they try to deceive us on this buy here. Let's look at currency strength meter a bit. Let's look at the currency strength meter. You see, this is where the problem is. You see this zone here? They are the same. The strength is equal. That's why we're having a consolidation. So I'm going to close this trade. I'm going to close my trade. There's no need to keep it, because this consolidation is obviously a bad one. So I got in on the wrong note of it. You can see now, I'm gonna watch out for what it's doing at that level, then get in. But at the moment, I'm not gonna sell this market. So I just closed out on my trade because I already see 1 minute and the candle is already creating a sell for me. So I can see a sell signal that telling me to get out of the trade. So this one now is helping me to get out of the trade. So now I'm going to watch. As you can see, there's a signal there. So I'm going to watch what happened here. I'm not selling this market. I don't want to sell it. I'm only going to buy. Emmanuel, you won your argument, but you know it's not a sell market. So for scalpers, enjoy yourself. I'm going to get in again, but I'll wait for price to push higher. So I'm going to wait for another push. I'm watching what price is going to do here. If it comes down, I'm not selling. If it goes back up and then give me another sign, I'm going to buy. From there, I know it's not coming back down again. That's what I'm going to expect. This is trading, guys. This is trading. You need to know that it is not about being right or wrong. It's about understanding what the market is doing. Now I see that the reason why the market is pulling back to that zone is liquidity here. So it's attracted to this liquidity. So I'll wait for it to take it. After it grabs it again, then we'll look for opportunity to buy. But at the moment, I'm not selling this market. It's not due for sale. You do not have to sell, but it will sell to do a higher low, then buy while the week. I know this is a retracement, like I already explained to you. All of this is a retracement. If you check the 1 hour time frame, it's a retracement, but it's struggling to sell. So the best way is to wait for the trend line to break, and then I'll look for opportunity to sell. Now, if I'm going to sell this market now, I'm only going to target this psychological level of 126, 2700 here. I'm going to target that level right there, or even here. So that's where I'm going to target. But at the moment, let's see how it breaks below. Do you see the way it's struggling to sell? There's a lot of struggle, So I get it. I understand it. But let's wait for it to happen. Let's see. Now that's the point. Immediately you close out your trade, you start heading up. So I see this sell now that is there, but I'm not going to just sell it. I have to wait for confirmation. And that confirmation should be that price break this low, take out this liquidity. All right, and I'll get in. Otherwise, there could be another candle that will just push up now crazily. Let's see what's going on, GJ. GJ is still dropping. That is still dropping. Nice. Yeah, this one is still selling as well. So Euro USD. Now you see all of a sudden that one came all the way down again. So both of them are struggling to sell, but it's gonna be hard. So I'm not gonna sell this market. I would rather wait for a buy for me to get in. I'll wait for a buy opportunity. You see, it came back to the low again. It's heading back up. So it might consolidate within this zone for a while. So it's a very bad trade opportunity. So there's no trade actually. All right. There's no trade opportunity. So for those of you interested in the indicator, get it now if you want it, and it will help you to get into the trade, especially if you trade trendy market. I don't think GU is majorly a trend market. It's not a trend market, but it works greatly on GU. It's also work greatly on GU. It's just if you know what you're doing. Like you see this choppy market. This is a shopping market. But if you compare this one with this one is also a shopping market, but consolidation zone. But look at that. Look at that push up, continuous push up. This is 15 minutes time frame. Massive, massive, massive push up there. All right, that kind of trade. So let's see the 1 hour time frame. So I closed out on 28 pounds. 28 pounds. All right, I closed that. That's about 1% of my entry. 1% of what I traded. So out of 2,400 something. Let me show you. So just for you guys to know that when you are trading, it's not about trading crazy. You see, even though if I have left my trade, I would have still been in a trade because my stop loss was right below that box I drew, right? It didn't get to my stop loss. But look at what it did. Immediately it got to that box again. He went back up. You see, it's going back up. That's why it's consolidation. The reason I left is because of this signal. I closed that because of this sell signal that it gave me. That's why I closed that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have, because that's one of my rules of trading. It's one of my rules of trading. But you can see it's pushing back up again because it got to this low, rejected, and it's heading back up. So you might be surprised that it might push all the way higher and break above there, then start buying again. But if it has to print this signal again, this buy signal, again the second time, that is it. It's going to go up. It's going to go up. Look at that. Can you imagine what's going on here? Can you imagine? Can you imagine what's going on here? Let's go to Trading View and see. That's why when people tell you, oh, it's going to buy, it's going to sell, it's not always like that. You see, the market doesn't have to obey what you're saying. You just need to understand price action. That's it. Once you understand price action, look at that. You see that rejection? Are you seeing the rejection that is happening right now? You see that? Because the market is consolidating. I just showed you they are equal. Look at the strength. The meter strength, they are equal. So there's a consolidation going on. It's fight. But the buyers wants to win this market. Look at what he's doing. It's just pulling back up. Let me take out the color bar so you understand it. Look at what he's doing. Look at how strong that bullish candle is doing, pushing up. You see how strong it is? So what I'm waiting for now, what I'm waiting for is if price hold this low and it hold it strong. I want price to hold that place strong. If it does, then I'm going to wait for a break. So I'm going to wait for a break of structure or a break of this counter trend line. That's it. Once this break happens, then it will confirm the buy again. Keep buying and keep losing money. Thanks. Thank me tomorrow. This guy is funny. I don't want to kick you out of my group, out of my channel. I like the way you are coming in with all of your argument. It's good because it just shows that you are new to trading. People like you that talk like that, it shows that you are just new to trading. Or when people who are new to trading and they started understanding trading a little bit, maybe they start making small profit, they will be loud. You see them talking everywhere. They think they have known it all. They will just come up in different group and be chanting and making noise. I see them all the time. So this is one of them, Emmanuel Abinola or Ibinola. He is one of them. So, but you were shouting just now, sell. Is this selling now? Is this one selling now? Does this one look like a sell market to you? So why don't you just keep your opinion to yourself and watch and listen? If you check your daily, it tells you that the market is retracing, but it's not strong because we can see that it's purely hesitating. Is not strong. So I understand why you are thinking about it's going to drop. It doesn't have to. No. When people sold here, do you know how many people that sold on this candle? Let me show you something, Manuel. Listen. Do you know how many people that sold on this candle? This is daily candle. Immediately they saw this, they started selling. Guess what happened? The next day they were taken out. There's another one here. Let me show you. A lot of people sold. They sold here, sold. All right. And they were still selling. But this candle, they saw is a pullback. So they started selling here. I had people that were selling from here, at this level. Because they thought, oh, it broke structure. They pulled back. Guess what? They sold. Guess what happened? They were taken out. If the market is trending, stay with the trend. Don't claim that you know what the market is doing when obviously it's trading against you. Look at this. This is 4-hour candlestick. Four-hour. It just came and tapped into the 20 moving average and rejected. You see that? And then it's heading back up. So what do you think this is a sell market? Does it look at the 4-hour? Does it look like a sell to you now? What it's telling me right here on this market is exactly what it tried to do here. People sold here. They say it was retracing and it took them out. So those of you selling now, this is exactly what's happening to you. You are selling now. You think it's a sell market. Very soon you will see a bullish momentum that will take this liquidity, just push all the way up like this big candle. Your eyes will be open and say, what? I thought it's going to sell. So be careful. I decided to close my trade because I follow my rules. But at the end of the day, I would have look at the candle. Look at the close of the candle. 15 minutes candle, 1 minute time. If I have left my trade, I would still be in money. I would still be in that trade. Good, no loss. You see that? You see what's going on? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That happens a lot of times. It happens a lot of time. So it means that the market is still consolidating. So the best thing is you stay away from the market. For now, I'm completely until I see a bullish candle that breaks above these levels, and then I know it's ready. What time is it now? Maybe from 11 o'clock we start seeing that push up. Then 12, it will smash again to the upside. That's what I'm looking forward to. But at the moment, we just see another bullish engulfing candle, engulfing the previous green candle, red candle. You see, this candle now is engulfing this one. See what just happened? See the push up? Even the energy, the momentum at which price is pushing, you could tell that this sell is not going to happen yet. And the buyers are not letting it because it's not a sell market, it's a buy market. If you go to, I don't know if they still have it here. Maybe I should go to one of my tools. Let me show you guys something. AI. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, look at that bullish engulfing candle. Man, I should have just left my trade on it. Look at that. Confirming another opportunity. So I'm going to wait for a buy opportunity now. Waiting for that buy opportunity. It's going to come in. Already closed out on my first trade. As you guys can see, where is it? I closed out on those trades. Where is it? This is my account. I closed out on that trade. But you see, we can see price consolidating. So at the moment, I'm not entering any trade. I only had 1% entry and I closed out when it was 1% drawdown, period. So now I'm waiting for another opportunity to get in. And it had to be clear enough. Now let me show you something here. This is one of my tools that I got from my mentor, one of my mentors. I had about 3 mentors. Some of you may have seen him on YouTube. It's called Nick. Trader Nick is one of my mentors. I have 3 mentors. So some of you don't know now, but I'm just telling you. So I got these tools from him as well. But let me show you something. This is a fundamental market. This one is fundamental. This is fundamental. Everything here is fundamental. But let me show you what the big guys are doing. The reason why I'm buying. Look at the buy on USD. 72%. They are buying USD strong. Compared to 52. That's about 20% difference. Let me show you sentimental analysis. You have to trade with big guys. Let me show you sentimental analysis. GU. Look at that. The big guys, they are longing 13%. Retail traders, 87%. The population, 87%. So you would have thought that the market is dropping badly, strongly, right? Because it's 87%. Let's go to the chart and see who is winning, whether it's the buyers or the sellers. Let's go to the chart. This is the chart, GU chart, okay? Who do you think is winning the market? Price is going up crazy. Of recent, the market has been going this is daily time frame. Let me even go to 4 hours. So, okay, this is even clearer. Who do you think is winning the market? The buyer or the sellers? Tell me. I need you to talk to me on the comment section. Right there, 13% against 87. Question, who is winning? The 13% is winning. That's to tell you the direction of the market. Now, let me show you something else. Another thing is, where's US? Look at what's that? Look at major pairs that are USD. Major pairs USD. Major pairs USD. You see that? Major pairs USD. Okay, but let me show you what they are thinking. The smart money, the big guys. Let me show you what the big guys are doing. Somebody said the sellers are winning. How is it seller? That's why you don't know how to use sentimental analysis. Okay, go and learn it. All right, we see that 72% are buying euro. Okay, they are buying euro. Then on GBP, 52% buying. But let me show you USD, right? USD 72%. Look at AUD. So let's check AUD USD. All right, let me show you what they have done. Euro. Now they were longing this amount of money. All right, this is what the euro, they long contract. This is a long contract that they did. Okay, this long contract they did. This is a short contract. Do you see the difference? So that means they are buying euro. Euro is being bought. The big guys are buying euro. All right. Then this is a short contract. The lot of buy is on euro compared to sell. Now they just did a little bit of changes. On the long one, they reduced it by 9,000. Then on the short one, they reduced it by 3,000. Yet we still have 75 to what? 28. So why should you be selling Euro USD? That's what they're saying. Look at the market. It's buying. Why should you be selling Euro JPY? Look at the market. It's buying. Anyway, that's just a tip of an iceberg. Just to let you know that it's not something you have to go beyond just charts. The market is going to sell. The market is going to buy. You have to go all the way beyond that to have a clarity of what the market is doing. Very important. All right, guys. I think I'm done. I'm done today. My trade hasn't played out the way I expected, so I will just wait until there is the price come out of this consolidation. For those of you interested, again, on the indicator, go get it. We can see that price is still consolidating. We need to see price break out of this zone. This is a bad zone to trade. Don't trade it. I just had a trade on it. I thought it was going to push up, and then it rejected. And then what happened? It got me out when I had to close my trade on this drop. So again, it happens. But you have to ensure that this is a consolidation and you get out of it. But I am buying this market. I'm not selling it. Although it might drop, let's say it drop a little bit, and I'll wait for a buy. I'll wait for a buy around this zone, 12700. I'll wait for a buy there. If it have to drop, I don't have to sell. That's the problem. Because selling is struggle. You see how it's struggling. So I'll wait for price to come there. Right here before I think for a buy. So if it breaks out of the zone and drop, then I'm looking at this big move that will eventually take out the liquidity over there. So that's what I'll wait for. Right? I'll wait for that big move on the 1 hour time frame. I'll wait for it right there. Right there. That big move that will come in there. That's what I'll wait for. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, one more time, if you're interested in the indicator, you know where to get it. Come over here. The link is already in the description there. Yeah. And you can also freely join our community if you want. And also you can join our mentorship program if you're interested to be mentored. We have a lot of training that will help you to be a good trader. And also you are going to join my class every week. Every week we have 4 times meetings. We meet 4 days a week. We're going to be having training tomorrow as well. So we meet 4 days a week and we talk about the market and what we can do. So get the mentorship if you're interested. Have a go on the mentorship and contact me after you have subscribed for it. I will send you all of the details that you need. If you want the indicator, get it. Now, like I said, the Trading View 1, this Trading View version will be out soon. As soon as it's ready, it's going to be for invite only. So you have to have a Trading View ID to be able to access it. I'm going to be sending it as invite only, but it's going to be a different price away from the MT4, MT5 price. This one is going to be a different price entirely. It's strictly for Trading View. It's going to stay on Trading View. So at the moment, you can't find it anywhere on Trading View. There is no indicator like this one on Trading View. Otherwise, they wouldn't have accepted it. So I decided not to publish it live so that I'm still doing a little tweaking on it. All right, but at the moment it looks great. It looks great. And probably I might ask you to have add maybe MACD oscillator to help you. Moving average, convergent, divergent oscillator, or probably use this one or use this one. Let me see. Maybe this one is better. Yeah, you can use MACD, something like this, for confirmation. As you can see, it crossed and it bullish, went all the way. So it sold here, bearish, went all the way, and it bought. You see confirmations. You can use that if you want, but again, it's just for you to have it, which is nice. You see, sold and then it dropped. Which other one sold? You can see confirmation there on the red, and it started dropping again. Or you can just do the settings and allow the lines to show. Where's it? Inputs. As the input should be slow, fast. I'm not sure what it is, but let's say we try 10 and 20, which is fine. Okay, that's 10 and 20. Let's say, and we're looking at what? I don't know. No, just play around it. If you don't want the histogram, just use line. You turn it off, use line. This might eventually be better, so you can have that. What else? I think that's it. Price scale. So you can do that if you want. It's still the same thing, but it will work if you have a clear understanding of what the market is doing. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. And I am off on this live stream. So for those of you selling, still hold your trade, because eventually I can sell is going to break low of this and pull back into the zone. So the buy is not ready yet. So the sell is not going to be that much, but it's going to sell a little bit. I can see that it's under pressure to do so. Just like what happened yesterday, played around for a while before dropping a little bit and rally up. So I'm going to wait for that rally up that is after dropping. I'll wait for that little rally up. But at the moment, the market is not ready for a sell. It's not ready for a trade. So I will just stay out of it today. And maybe tomorrow we'll look for better entries to catch the trade. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Boom.